I need to tell you. Sikreto lang natin, ha? I think, God does not know how to count. Ay, hindi marunong bumilang ang Diyos. Di marunong bumilang. Oo, pag tinitingnan ko yung buhay ko, parang hindi marunong si Lord. O feeling ko, parang sinasadya niya. He decides to be poor in math when dealing with me. Why? Have you heard of this statement? God is the God of second chances. You know, I believe in this. That is very true. But I have a little secret I need to tell you. Sikreto lang natin, ha? I think, God does not know how to count. Ay, hindi marunong bumilang ang Diyos. Di marunong bumilang. Oo, pag tinitingnan ko yung buhay ko, parang hindi marunong si Lord. O feeling ko, parang sinasadya niya. He decides to be poor in math when dealing with me. Why? Because I failed God thousands of times already. But He still gives me a second chance. Second chance pa rin. Lord, hindi na second to. Daming beses ko nang ginawa. Second chance pa rin. Binibigay pa rin niya sa akin. Second chance. Parang feeling ko, hindi talaga marunong si Lord magbilang. O sinasadya lang niya. Many years ago, when I was starting the ministry, I became immediately a leader. Bata pa lang ako, 16 years old. I was a core leader of our community. I was the youth head of our community. 16, 17, leader na leader ako eh. Early 20s, I was stripped of my leadership. Why? Because I did something crazy. Nag-two-timer ako. Umibig ako sa dalawang babae sabay. Ganyan talaga pag irresistible. And it destroyed our group. Biro mo, youth leader, tapos may girlfriend ako, tapos meron akong minamahal na iba. Yung talaga, pati yung mga youth, parang, ano nangyari sa iyo, kuya? Talaga. So the top leadership removed me from leadership. So wala ako, bigla. Galit sa akin lahat ng tao. Galit ang nanay at tatay ko sa akin. Kahit ako magagalit sa sarili ko eh. Bakit ko ginawa yun? Ganun talaga pag umiibig, di masyado nag-iisip. Panay damdamin na lang. But it destroyed my ministry. And the good thing is this. Every day, I go to Mass. Every day after Mass, I go to Adoration Chapel. And I pray. And I say, Lord, what will I do now? Ano na ako? You know, for 3 months, I was lost. You know what really hit me because of what I did? Was my self-worth. Ang tanong ko palagi, sino na si Arun Gogna kung hindi na siya leader? Sino na ako? Ay, ligaw na ligaw ako. Pero simba ako ng simba. Tanong ako ng tanong kay Lord. 3 months, walang sagot. And then one day, yung kaibigan ko sabi sa akin, adoration chapel ka pala, mahilig ka mag-adore. Merong napakagandang adoration chapel sa EDSA Shrine, sa Ortigas. Puntahan mo, ang ganda-ganda. So ako naman, sige, punta ako. Alam niyo, pagdating ko nung araw na yon, I was surprised. Ang daming tao sa loob ng simbahan. Pumasok ako, kaya pala ang daming tao, merong talk, may speaker. Tapos pumunta ako doon sa bandang likod, nakatayo, marami rin nakatayo, tapos marami nakaupo na sa harapan ko. So doon ako sa nagtutalk yung speaker. Maganda yung talk niya. Bigla siyang tumigil. While giving the talk, he just paused. And then he said, I think God wants me to tell a story that is not even connected to my talk. I just think I need to tell this story for somebody here. I do not know who. So let me pause for my talk and just tell you the story. At ito yung kwento niya. Sabi niya, many years ago, I was stripped of my leadership. Ako talaga parang, ha? Ha? Parang ako yun eh. I was stripped of my leadership. And I didn't know who I was. Sabi, hindi ko nakilala sino ako. Tinanggal ako sa leadership. Mga ilang linggo, tanong ako ng tanong, Lord, sino na ako kung hindi ako leader? Alam mo, ako talaga, ako yun eh. Yun din yung tanong ko. Grabe talaga yung nararamdaman ko. Tapos sabi niya, and then one night, I was inside my car. I was praying and I said, Lord, who am I if I am not a leader anymore? And you know, the speaker was saying, you know, I just felt God's embrace. And I heard Him in my heart saying, now you're not a leader. Now let me love you as a son. Hindi ka na leader. Payagan mo akong mahalin kita na anak ko. At iyak daw siya ng iyak. Alam niyo, nung sinabi niya yon, ako, ay, mas grabe ang iyak ko. Yung talagang iyak pangit. Hindi ko na kaya ngayon yon. Effort na sa akin yan. Grabe yung luha ko talaga. Yung talaga, He was talking to me. God was talking to me. I was really grabe. Iyak talaga. Alam mo yung babae sa harapan ko na nakaupo? Gumaganon eh. Basang-basa siya sa luha ko eh. Talaga, iyak talaga ako eh. Tapos sabi niya, after a few weeks, they restated me back as a leader. So, let me go back to my talk. Sabi niya, walang sense yung kanyang kwento dun sa buong talk. So ako talaga, that time, I was lifted up already. Sabi ko, dinala ko ni Lord dito para mapakinggan ko tong tao na to. Ay, grabe yung talagang, alam mo, pagkatapos yung talk, daming lumapit sa kanya. Sabi ko, hihintayin ko, magpapakilala ako at sasabihin kong ako yun. Yung post mo na yon, yung kwentong yon, para sa akin yon. Tapos nung wala ng tao, ako na. Nilapitan ko siya at sabi ko, brother, ako si Brother Arun Gogna. I'm also a preacher, a leader, but I was stripped of my leadership. Thank you. That story you told was for me. Alam mo, sabi niya, very good. I will see you again in ministry. Kinakamayan niya ako, inahawakan niya ako sa balikat. I will see you again in ministry. Imagine, I was stripped of my leadership, di na ako makabalik. Sabi niya, I will see you again in ministry. Ako talaga sabi ko, yes, I will serve again. Thank you so much. Brother Bo Sanchez, thank you. It was our founder, Bo, who just paused, listened to God, and told a story that hit me. After a few weeks, I was back in ministry. I was forgiven by these girls, by the community, but I came back to ministry. And then after a few more weeks, I became the leader of the music ministry of the whole Archdiocese of Manila. And there, I met Lalaine, my wife. And one of our biggest service together, pagkabalik ko, was in Araneta Coliseum. We were the worship team. At ang worship leader was Bo Sanchez. Nagkita kami ulit. At alam mo, sabi niya, I told you, we will see each other again. Grabe, no? Kaya alam nyo, feeling ko talaga hindi marunong magbilang si Lord. Sa dami mong ginawa sa Kanya, sa dami mong pagkakamali sa Kanya, second chance pa rin. Ulit na naman. Parang hindi marunong. Sinasadya niya na hindi bilangin ang kasalanan natin, Hindi bilangin ang pagkakamali natin. Bakit? Because He wants you to start over. Because of His great love for you. Receive it today. And just allow Him to love you, not as a manager, not as a business owner, not as a doctor. Allow Him to love you as a son, as a daughter. Let Him love you as you are.